Hey guys, welcome back to HermitCraft Season 3 Amplified. Aw, yeah. So, last time we was working on this guy here, we got that guy in there, and there was some mixed reaction about it, but I did go ahead and I took a suggestion and put some smooth sandstone back there, so I think he stands out a bit more. Yeah. And then during the live stream, we also did this guy over here, and he's, you know, just the regular guardian, so we've kind of got like a yin-yang thing going on. You know, we've got that guy over there and that guy over there, and we decided that this is going to stay like this. I continued the glass path all the way through, so yeah, I actually really like it, and it looks good. I like it. It's cool. And then I did another live stream. If you're not following me on Twitch, that's where a lot of this stuff happens. Well, I mean, like a lot of this. Yeah, like this happened on Twitch. Yeah, I'm digging this room here. This is awesome. It's not done. This isn't the final shape. Well, as far as like going back that way, it's the final shape. Ooh, there's some kind of like little design right there above the duck. Out this way somewhere is outside. Like it's like 1 block thick somewhere in here. It's like 1 block thick. And so like the plan was to like bring it back further, but I think it works how it is now. It is going to go further to this side and that side. I've not yet decided how that's going to happen. My initial thought was to continue or to copy this design going out the sides, but I'm not sure anymore how that would work. So yeah, that might not happen. We'll figure something out there. We'll figure something out. Like it's a work in progress. I'm not working on this today. I just wanted to show it to you because, you know, this is the final design, or like this is the final shape of the ceiling, and I think it looks freaking awesome. I really do. Do I have? No. Dang it. Be right back. Alright, so here it is with night vision. Yeah. I figured you guys might not be able to see much up there, so yeah. This part here, you see this arch here that's actually mirrored from the other side. That's actually going to be mirrored again over here. And I got to figure out something to do for these walls because I want this whole thing to be subterranean. This part over here is above, but I want this part over here to be completely underground. And there's a car outside with bass, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. But yeah, I gotta figure out where to go that way. If you're wondering how I have beacons up top. That was, yeah, right up there. Yep, there they are. They're not gonna stay, they're just there to dig this out. And then this is the center of the room. It's the center on, you know, both directions. So there's gonna be something here, I'm not quite sure what. But there's going to be something, and if I do ever get like an Elder Guardian over here, this is, I think, where I would want it. Like somewhere right in here. Yeah, this was quite the chore, especially that, coming up with that design and then getting it to where it fits. Yeah, but I really like it. Like it's that there, it just steps up and then flattens out and then steps back down. And then this just kind of follows this 2 spot here, like you see right here. That's all that does, is it just follows that and then comes back down. So, yep. It was meant to be like an inverted kind of thing like that. So you like see this part is all up inside, this part comes down. Yeah. But I really like it. So, but I'm actually going to go get together with Zueljin, and we're going to work on that tunnel over there. Because I just can't think of anything, and I figure maybe Zueljin's got some ideas. So, yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with him, and yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, guys, so we're here with Zueljin. I invited him over to, you know, give me a hand with this here tunnel, and I think he's done a bang-up job. What do you think?
I'm decorating hardcore, bruh.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, this door is kind of hard to use, but I mean, other than that, I think we're good.
Well, most doors require a key, so an axe could be considered a key.
Well, I mean, it could be, but you know. But I
No,
mean,
man.
like this post here. Like, how did you even come up with that? Like, just to put the
Uh,
post there.
well, I was short on time, and you were AFK, so I decided that I was just gonna put a bunch of blocks to make it hard to mine through. So you'd have to switch. You'd have to switch weapons and stuff. Now you see, you gotta go to pickaxe. Anyway,
Oh
man.
boy.
This little
So
tunnel
yeah,
you
I was having issues with. Oh, I can't pick those up.
I got him.
Yeah, I was having issues with this here tunnel, and I don't know. Like for some reason, this tunnel is just beating me over the head like crazy. You can have that,
Oh, I like
and the
that.
sapling while you're at it.
Oh man.
I don't want your stinking sapling. Get it.
Throw it in the water. All right. So yeah, I think it's a little bit too tight right here, T. I think like on this side and this side, you're looking at
like
that would
just
be
to
a
make
little
it
bit better length.
further
So you can accommodate a
between
pattern.
supports. Okay.
Yeah, because this when you do this, you have like two space. I mean, you can't do a whole lot
Yeah,
with
well-
six. You know what
Well,
I mean?
like down here, I was making it bigger. Like I was trying.
Well, it's good. I mean, it's good.
Because like
What
whatever
are
we
trying to
do in
with
here,
this little thing here?
I don't
Hidey
know.
hole.
I don't know.
This is, you know what this is good for? Like walk down the passageway.
Right.
All right, now walk back. Boom.
Oh no!
That's what it's good for.
That's
the
where I
only
hide
thing
from
that
Biffa.
This is good for. That's what you have for Biffa. Ha ha!
That's where I hide from. Even though pressing shift for us just doesn't work.
I know,
'Cause
huh?
see the names
we
anyway.
all on this, right? Right. But you know what? As bad as that is, having the ability for one person to sleep and the day and night to reset out.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
you can't. I mean, it sucks that we have to have that drawback, but if
Yeah,
I had to
it's-
pick one or the other, the sleep thing is definitely it, man.
Yeah, it's worth it in the end, I think.
Right.
So
So my big question to you is, why is like my frames terrible when I look this way? Like I'm sitting on 18 right now. Is it 17?
I'm sitting on 120.
16. Well, 14 right here. Is it because I have a Commodore 64? Is that what it is?
Quit running it off your calculator watch.
Running off my speaking
Plug it
spell,
into the computer.
playing Minecraft on PlayStation
And
emulator.
the only thing I can think is maybe it's just like you're new to this area, but like everything should already be loaded and
Well, I
Yeah,
went to the museum the other day in my hometown. I had never been there before, and my frames were fine. All right, man. So let's figure out what we're gonna do right here. So you want to keep these colors, right? The gray and the brown, and
well, yeah. I just thought it
thing.
was like because this tunnel, it would something they would build, but they would only have limited kind of
right.
materials.
Well,
they would use like what's around.
Okay. Yeah, stone brick's good. So the first thing I'd recommend is dropping this floor level, because whatever you do right here, if you pattern it, it's gonna look kind of funny. Because even though this shows as it juts out from the top, you're gonna have like 2.5 exposed, and there's no way to do a good pattern on 2.5.
All right, so we'll just have to make sure it's like really lit up then. So
Well, yeah, but I mean, we can use each of these spacings for the like lighting. Like you said, it's old school, so we could use torches. That shouldn't be a problem. What's the story
true.
behind your little people?
well, the way I was thinking it is okay. So the guys over at my other base, over at the main base, they're more of like the progressed kind of guys. You know what I mean?
All right, they're like
then
Aztecs.
Yeah, and then these guys are kind of still rudimentary.
Like they using abacuses and stuff for their math, right?
Right. And the other guys aren't on calculators yet, but they're getting there.
They doing math problems on pen and paper, like papyrus and quill and ink.
Yeah.
Right.
And these guys are kind of just, you know, just hanging out. Like they have no need to progress. Really, they're just whatever. You know, they're like, eh, whatever happens, happens. they're like the you know the monks of the.
They're the monks.
Invisible block. Hello.
Monks are like whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, happens unless it's kung fu.
Have you seen the monasteries and stuff? Like they're pretty rudimentary.
I've never personally visited a monastery. I know they use a lot of gold and stuff, right?
Well, I think the whole point of it is that it's just flashy. Is what.
So rudimentary yet flashy.
Yeah. Well, that's like the temple out here. Like it's, you know, it's all pristine and pretty, and then everything else is, you know, pretty much run down, kind of, you know. That kind of
yeah.
thing.
I know you like them dilapidated looks.
It's like the Egyptians with their pharaohs. Like the rest of the land was
garbage.
Oh
yeah.
But the pharaoh,
now I got you. That's actually a great way to explain it, man.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So you want to do stone bricks on the outside, kind of like you have here, or would you rather the spruce extend out?
Well, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should like see what we can do for the wall first, and then decide what would. Know what I mean?
All right. So what are you thinking for the wall?
That's what I hired you for. Wait, come on.
Right. All right.
I forgot. Sorry.
Let's go one further back.
Yeah. And that's it? We're done? Cool.
Yep, that's it.
See it.
That's it. All right. How about this?
It's a H.
It's a big, fat, wide H.
No, H. You gotta say it like Biffa. H.
No.
I think it's a little dark. I think.
Okay. So light.
Try like I've got some. Maybe try some spruce.
Okay.
We can spruce it up. See.
Spruce woods. Mm-hmm. See.
It's kind of nice.
It's bright.
Like these posts are dirty because of all the people that walk by and like rub their hands on it. You know, and then these ones are all nice and pristine because they, you know,
dirty-handed monks.
Dirty-handed Egyptian monk people.
Dirty Egyptian monks. That's so random. Dirty pharaoh monk. Pillar toucher. Pillar touching. All right. So you want to do leaves back here, or we need something that kind of like if we can get another level of depth, like a stair or a wall or a fence, that would give it one more level of depth. Because if we just put a regular old square block, it's just gonna look regular inset. To me, it kind of looks like this is like a support, maybe like additional support. So it would seem like we would need something that supports the support. You know what I mean? Supports the support, like a bracket.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we got, I mean, we could do some fence. Although that kind of just blends in, doesn't it?
It looks like there should be some plants behind it. Like that's the kind of stuff I'm working on at the golf course right now. What about cobblestone, man? Like you know the big pillars, like the 3x3 pillars with the cobblestone that goes around them.
We're done.
Ta-da!
That's all.
No, man, wrap it around it. Wrap it around it like a ring.
I think I have. Hold on, I think I have more down here. Aha! I have more. I don't get much. I don't get much cobble in these parts. So
cobbles, man, I used to love cobble, and cobble is just a weird thing.
So like above and below, or
yeah. And why don't you try a little bit on the sides?
Like wrap it, kind of.
Yep. And now it looks like it's interwoven. You know, like the log is going through that.
I do like that. That is nice.
Now the bottom, like I was asking before, it looks kind of food. Like we didn't do anything with it yet. Should
we put like mossy here? You know, because of people dirty hands. You know,
people with mossy hands, mossy-handed. Pristine
monk
Egyptian funk monks, pillar touching monks,
funk monks,
funky monks. They listen to blues. while they're touching their pillars.
Funky monks.
Marky Mark and the Funky Monk.
Oh jeez.
So let's put some let's try the spruce right here.
Alright, how are we gonna hold on, I gotta get thunder.
Man, you skinny squeezing there.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm all spent.
I got some like oh
Look at oh.
Oh shoot. You know, I'm just wasting some here. Waste.
Whatever.
Oh, and I'm out.
Now we got a hole in the floor. Fix your divots.
Divot. Okay. Ba-da. That's gorgeous, man.
I do like it. I do like it.
So if we run that through the whole way, it's going to look like there's one continuous log support going through here, and where it would normally slump, you would have these kind of like these cobblestone brackets holding it, or these braces holding it. And now,
what if we did like some kind of like if we had some you know how I like my dilapidation.
Some dilapidated bushes.
Yeah, like what, like kind of overgrown almost, you know.
The only,
like except for like right in the middle, because you know people actually use it.
Right,
but.
right. Well, the only thing I don't like about it is it's like it's dry. This area is like the grass is all pale and yellow.
Well, there's spruce leaves. Spruce leaves would.
Spruce are a little bit dark. Yeah, that might fit better. You got any spruce leaves?
I don't have any on me. I have some over at the other.
At the other base. Let's see what I got in my little.
The little house there. Oops.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was trying to see if I had any spruce saplings around, but I don't think I do.
You just said spruce slaplings.
Slaplings. Spruce slaplings.
I think the dirty-handed monk Egyptians are getting to you. Oh, why are you hitting me?
Did I hit you with that? Like, seriously? I wasn't trying to. Hey, where'd I put my shovel, man?
I don't know. Where's your shovel, man?
I bet you I put it in the aha. There it is.
In the chaha?
In the chaha. That's the Egyptian monk mating call.
Chaha. That reminds me of
It's a mix between a karate word and a mating call.
You say chaha, and that reminds me of, there's a show called The 100.
The 100?
Yeah, and there's a guy on there named Jaha.
Oh, right.
So he said that, and I was like, wait, what?
That reminds me of how the Brazilians laugh in chat. Ja 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 ja.
Ja ja ja.
I've played so many MMOs, and you just look at the chat and be like, "Oh, that's funny!" Ja 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 ja. And really, that's like the sound effect that I would use to, like, when I was a kid and I was shooting a machine gun at somebody, like, ja 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 ja.
So what you're saying? You're saying Brazilians are kids with machine guns? Is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, watch the news. Ow! Sorry. No, Brazilians don't shoot people with guns. I mean, they do. Some of them, no more or less than any other race or species. That uses guns.
Oh, I think we should cut now before we get in trouble.
We get in trouble. All right, we'll be back.
Yeah. All right, so we're back, and I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? I like it.
I think it's beautiful. It's got a Viking feel to it, dude.
Yeah, he was already talking about stealing it and just like freaking guy.
No, I just said that I was thinking about, like, I really love the design, that I could use something like this, man.
It's cool.
The biggest thing about it is, like, when you look at this notch right here, for instance, like the post, the way it comes out with the depth of the cobblestone, it's good, dude. It has that microblock effect that you can't get in vanilla that many ways. There's just, it's a lot going on, but it's only like a couple colors and a couple textures, but it's not too busy. It's just, it looks real patterned. Like it's
it's kind of cool if you look through the little notches, you can see the wood behind it.
Yep. It is really, really cool. I like
And
it.
it's super, super, super simple. Like, so simple, but looks so complex.
Right.
Which,
Yep. Very inexpensive
that's
too. And the
cool.
lighting is fine, so you don't need it to be half slab. And the only thing you were concerned with is this little area right here where the floor actually changes and you have this corner. But this is fine. Like you need an area to transition, and I think this is perfect because this fits in with the rest of it deal. And it's a corner. Like nothing ever works in corners. Like even in kitchens today, like corner cabinets are weird. Like it's physically impossible to make it look like a straight wall. So you might as well just make the best of it. And this does a good job with it. You know.
Yeah, it'll work.
Yep, it's very, very good.
So,
I love it.
cool.
Love it.
Thank you again for the help, and
you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. It was nice to get away from the golf course.
Oh, the golf, yeah. We'll have to. We gotta hit that sometime. Like I wanna have like a full playthrough on it. Like
we do. Like next episode, I showed a little bit earlier this episode about what I've been doing on live stream, but I think the next episode I'm just gonna put together some finishing touches, like some score books and some clothes for it, and I'll do like the clubhouse because I think the path to it is pretty much finished, except for a couple little details and stuff.
There's like an actual path now?
Yeah, you can just go from the bottom of Hermit Thrills up into Hermit Holes now. So
it's not the usual Ender Pearl path.
No, Ender Pearls and stuff like that.
All right, well, myself and the dirty-handed Egyptian monks, thank you.
You're welcome, man. Tell them not to touch the new pillars with their dirty.
Yeah, I know. Look how clean these are, and then these other ones are all grody.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
we'll see you next time.
Y'all make sure to go check out Mr. Z,
and Mr. XB, and smack the like buttons because y'all love us, and there's no love buttons, so a like will do.
It's good enough, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the episode, and see you next time.
Bye bye.